Okay, let's try to tackle irony. Again, irony is something that we will see in our daily lives. It's something that we will see in other works of fiction. But we're taking a look at it during our drama unit just because it's going to play a significant role in the drama that we look at. Irony is all about expectations. For something to be ironic, the opposite of what we expect is what happens. There's three kinds of irony. We have verbal, dramatic, situational. For verbal irony, a character says one thing but means the opposite. So again, expectations. If you're saying something, if a character is saying something, the expectation is that they mean whatever it is that they're saying, but in fact they mean the opposite. An easy way to think of verbal irony is to think of it as sarcasm. Whereas the character is saying one thing and it means something, but the way that they say it implies that they mean the opposite. So, like, the locker room smells really good. Or, like, awesome, another homework packet. You're not going to be, if you're a student, you're probably not thrilled about another homework packet, but you're saying that you're being sarcastic. So the expectation of what you're saying is that you're excited about the homework packet, but what you actually mean is the opposite. So it is ironic. It is verbal irony. Dramatic irony is when the reader knows something that the characters don't know, or that a character doesn't know. So that we kind of the audience or the reader knows what's going on, but the characters or a character does not. So the expectation, we have a different expectation than what the character has. So if we're reading a story or we're watching a drama be performed and Tim comes home, he has an A on a test, and his parents are like, they're proud of him, they're doting on him, they're saying what a great job he did, but we know that he cheated. He didn't actually earn that A. His parents are in the dark on that. Oh, there's an idiom for you. His parents are in the dark on that. They don't know what's going on. We do. So their expectations are different from our expectations. If you have a character like Alex writes a love poem to Judy, but we know that Judy loves Devin. Where you see one character pining for another character, but we know that character actually loves somebody else. So again, the audience knows more than the characters or a character knows. So the expectations of what will happen for that character are different in the audience versus in the play or the work of fiction. Situational irony is where whatever happens is the opposite of what we expect to happen. So like Mrs. Chiavello is an English teacher, but her favorite subject is math. We wouldn't expect that. That would be situational irony. Bill Gates is the founder of Windows, and if he used an Apple computer, that would be the opposite of our expectation. A student last year said, like, there was an accident and the ambulance came, and when the ambulance came, they crashed into another car and caused an injury. You don't expect an ambulance to cause an injury to a person. You expect them to help people who are injured. So it would be situational irony. So where the event that happens or the plot point that happens is the opposite of what is expected. So if we had to sum it up, something that is ironic is unexpected or is the opposite of what is expected. If it's unexpected by a character, it's dramatic. So we know, but the character doesn't know. So it's unexpected for them. It's dramatic irony. If it's unexpected by everyone, so because the event was unexpected, it's situational irony. If it's sarcasm, it's verbal irony.